We're gonna have a little bit of a race here. These cars, these tiny little electric cars, all built by amateurs, they all started off as kids' toys. That's right, Power Wheels. Those little ride-on kids' toys that your kids ride for a summer or two, and then they outgrow them. And then you throw them away, or you put them up on Craigslist. We take them off of you, we make them bigger, faster, stronger, so much better than before. We make them into lean, mean racing machines. For the price of a new Power Wheel, we take an old one and turn it into a real racing car for adults, because kids can't have all the fun. These cars are going to race around our track right now, built for less than $500. These cars are going to race around for 25 laps. 25 laps. It's a sprint to the finish. 25 grueling laps. We did this an hour ago, and 4 cars couldn't even make it. They all broke down, ended up in pit lane, all sad. In fact, 1 car is still in pit lane. They might start this race from pit lane. They're going to start a couple laps down. We're going to have a race here, 25 grueling laps around our track. And they're going to be racing not only around the track, but they're going to be racing for your hearts. That's right, it's called Moxie. We have a Moxie board going around right now.
There's that Moxie board.
That Moxie board out there. Every single team, every single car there has a button. And you're going to vote. You're going to press that button for your favorite car. You can vote for as many cars and as often as you like. We call it Chicago-style voting. Vote early and vote often. Every single one of those votes turns into race points. So you can win not just by being fast, but by being awesome.
That's right. Vote for the awesome.
Slow and steady can win the race in more ways than one.
Especially with your Moxie votes. So keep them pressing out there. Get those button pushes. We had a fantastic outturn for the amount of Moxie votes last time.
That's right, we had over 1,400 votes last time out.
Those votes were given points, and boy, has it made the points a very interesting rundown.
So many votes.
Right now we have Herbie in the lead with points.
Come on.
With their dramatic win at their first race today. And then in second place, Patrick, you want to bring up the actual rundown?
Sure, it is the Black Hornet in second. In third place is America,
which had a very hard run the first time, kept popping the fuse, but I think they got it resolved this time. Turning down the controller just a tiny bit.
Hill starts were popping his fuse.
Yes.
And the Batmobile losing its wheel in fourth place.
Fourth place for Batman.
Marriott Chariot. There you go. Marriott Chariot in fifth place. Deer in the headlights in sixth place will be starting from the pits.
Oh, I believe she's making her way out now.
Oh!
Your hometown heroes. Oh, wait. Smoking too soon.
Nope, it's broken again.
She's going to need your Moxie to return to glory.
The Green Reaper in seventh place. Followed by Big Red.
Lots of good votes for Big Red.
And Fairhaven bringing up the rear in their secondary car.
Their spare, completely stock Power Wheel.
Because their main car broke down, which was, let me say, slower than stock. So this car...
This might be a big improvement for them.
It's actually an improvement, a stock Power Wheel.
Now, Patrick, I'm standing on the grid here, and these pint-sized Power Racers, there is a lot of stories. If you were here an hour ago, you witnessed the Marriott Chariot lose the lead after it lost its transponder in a collection of cars from the back end of the field. But now, starting first again, hoping to be able to climb back. Meanwhile, in second place, Team America also having troubles at the start. Having a fuse blown and happened twice in that race. They are looking for redemption in this race. Meanwhile, Herbie from the Kessel Runners, they don't need redemption. They've already proved how capable they are. And they're hoping that everything else goes right for them yet again, starting in third. Meanwhile, this mean green machine had so many issues. And by so many, I mean one singular issue that meant so many problems for them. They had a win locked in.
I'm sorry, I keep blocking your shot.
It's okay.
Actually, I'm not, because you should be pressing buttons.
But that meant that this three-wheel, 4 that's caster? Yeah, it's a 4-wheeled machine. Getting 3rd place, but also enough moxie points to climb it up in the standings. So remember, it's not just about speed, but right now, drivers, are you ready? Track marshals, I hope you are all ready, because this is going to be Calamity Corner right down here. We've reversed the field. We've reversed the track. So now they'll be heading down into the danger corner, and that is going to be interesting. And Patrick, it's all on to you now.
Audience, are you ready?
That's what we'd like to hear.
Atlanta wants to see some racing. I'm gonna need everybody's help here with the countdown.
Get ready.
Prepare to race. 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's go, go, go with the Marriott Chariot in first place, found into turn 1, taking a tumultuous lead, and a little bit of damage there, contact. Meanwhile, the Herbie losing at the 4th place right there.
the timing and scoring system on the Black Hornet.
Meanwhile, Marriott Chariot in a battle with America. And that green machine now 3rd place. Herbie gaining back. Oh, now it's getting interesting in 2nd place. Oh, and they're just collecting at the end. Marriott Chariot
Still holding on to first.
Yes, they are, Patrick. They're definitely holding on to first right now. Oh, and it looks like yet again. Oh, no. Oh, the second America car collect. Oh, no. Oh, no, yet again.
2nd and 3rd place. There goes Green Reaper now. It's overtaking. Green Reaper now instead moving up to 2nd place.
Oh, it's Marriott Chariot on 2 wheels. Meanwhile, unfortunate, Herbie America.
Herbie Cassidy with a Black Hornet on the outside.
Oh, pass on the outside for both of them. He's cutting through. What a tremendous overtake.
Marriott Chariot easing right now a lap ahead of everybody.
Marriott Chariot is pulling away with it. Meanwhile, Herbie's the 2nd place car.
Batmobile in 4th place and climbing.
But not anymore with 2nd and 3rd in battle with the green machine. Unbelievable contact.
Green Reaper again getting into contact.
The Reaper versus Herbie again, and now Herbie's in the wall. Oh no, Herbie
In the 2nd place. He's losing it. He's now more than a lap down on the Marriott Chariot.
Unbelievable, Patrick.
We had a lot of squeaking out of the Green Reaper.
Yes,
A lot of
Patrick.
squeaking out of all these cars. They all have band brakes.
Oh man,
They're all wishing they were going to have
lots of
hydraulic
two-wheel
brakes.
action right now. But right now, Marriott Chariot is pulled into a strong lead.
The Green Reaper really needs a lot of liquid wrench on those axles.
Yes, it does.
That's a lot of squealing coming out of him. I think his wheels are about to pop off, actually.
Which would be tremendous.
Sending his bearings.
Meanwhile, Herbie trying to get 2nd place, but so much contact with everything out there.
I know.
Herbie is battered and beaten.
Herbie's stuck from lap traffic. And here comes Marriott Chariot coming to lap the Green Reaper yet again, putting him 2 laps down.
Right now, it's looking really good for Marriott Chariot, Patrick. All they got to do is stay out of trouble. But so far, the leaders have been in trouble every race, and he looks on the inside.
The Black Hornet's got the noise in there.
No, little too wide.
The Black Hornet's got the roughest ride out of anyone here.
And Black Hornet is once again caught in Herbie, the 2nd place car. Well, now 3rd place behind the Green Reaper, which is squeaking away ahead of us in the front end of the track.
He's seeing a lot of bend in a lot of these wheels that can't take these high cornering forces.
And meanwhile,
Having a hard time going uphill.
they're making the climb. And Team America back on the track.
Big Red doing a whole lot better than they did last time. A 6th place with it right now.
6th place for Big Red, a very big improvement from their last race. But meanwhile, the biggest improvement is right in 1st place. The Marriott Chariot has been able to pull away, and right now, their strategy is to just stay out of trouble. And they stay into it. They have to get back on the track.
Oh, it looks like he's stuck in the tire wall.
He's really stuck there.
He's out.
So good now.
He's back underway. That cost him some time. Oh, and unbelievable, he's out of the way. This is now Herbie's trying to get back the lap.
Herbie's passed him. Herbie's was able to undo a lap.
Yes, that's a big advantage for Herbie, but they're still in second place. They have another lap to make up. Meanwhile, the Green Reaper at the pull-in, they have the best advantage yet.
Marriott Chariot, hot on their heels. Herbie's was able to undo one lap on him.
It's not over yet, Patrick. It really isn't. Marriott Chariot was looking like they're pulling away from it. But meanwhile, there's a little pile up in there. They got to get that cleared out.
Herbie's got to hold off the Marriott Chariot because that will help him hold off the Black Hornet, who's also right behind him.
Right now, Herbie in second place, getting bumped by Big Red. Meanwhile, Marriott Chariot collecting the same spot it was 2 laps previous. Meanwhile, Team America also being able to make up time while there's all this calamity with the other teams. They're in 7th place. So much squeaking going on this track. It's like someone got a bunch of mice out.
Black Hornet into the bumper of Hairhaven. Marriott Chariot going around the outside.
Keeping clear, keeping out of trouble. Marriott Chariot just has to stay out of trouble for the rest of this race. Herbie's got a lot of ground to make up.
15 laps in. We got 10 to go.
10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. And Marriott Chariot, your leader. While Big Red trying to make it through another lap. Oh, this backup might benefit Herbie big time. They gotta push it hard. They have a lot of clean track to go through. Meanwhile, Marriott Chariot's being held back to the slower cars.
Oh, Herbie lost their trunk. Herbie lost their trunk. I don't know if that's where their timing. No,
it's not. The timing's on the bumper. They're good to go. Keep on trucking.
That's where they're going. Remember, it's a VW.
Oh, the leaders now collided. Herbie can make up that ground. They have to keep pushing now.
That's right. They did lose their trunk because remember it's a VW bug, so
This
the
thing
trunk
is
is
not
up
going
front.
like a bongo drum. I am not doing a good job.
But they really got to make up more ground. While Marriott Chariot's just got to stay out of calamity. It's coming down to the showdown again. Marriott Chariot versus Herbie. But this time, Herbie really lost ground from Big Red. Marriott Chariot's going to put him down another lap.
Marriott Chariot putting a lap down, but Herbie passed him. Oh no! It was colliding with Big Red now too.
It is a bloodbath out there.
Just getting into the traffic.
Oh, the caster wheel's stuck.
Oh no! Poor Black Hornet. They were spinning out on the hairpin.
That might have righted their caster. It was stuck.
I think so. I think it did right their caster.
Patrick, this is a complete turn of events right now. With 5 laps to go, Marriott Chariot is able to hold it together. Every time they bring it up, they get to someone though.
4 laps to go. Just 4 laps to go.
This has been crazy right now. The leaders have ran into so many troubles. And the attrition is setting yet again for a very short race.
But unfortunately, one car is still stuck in the pits. Deer in the headlights, not making it out for this race.
Doesn't look like they'll have much time for it. Meanwhile, Batman trying to keep it together while everyone's heading down the hill into Calamity Corner.
Meanwhile, Big Red 3 wide in the back.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
And
They
Black
somehow
Hornet
got
comes up
through.
ahead.
Attack there.
Fairhaven playing dirty.
Oh, and Marriott Chariot not liking that at all. No. He went out that car and it almost cost him the race.
I think so.
Patrick, it looks like everyone's trying to pass everywhere regardless of whether or not there's a spot open. There's so many.
Last lap.
This is it for Marriott Chariot.
I smell motor burnings now. Here it is.
Oh, they got. Oh, the Batman's up in smoke.
Batman's up in smoke. Here it is.
Meanwhile, Marriott Chariot is going to win, ladies and gentlemen. Marriott Chariot pulling the batteries off of the car that cut him off. And ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen that since 2009 Power Racing. Back in the day when we ran stock Power Wheels.
That's right. Pulling the batteries on your opponent is fair game.
Unbelievable. And Patrick, Herbie in second place. The Black Hornet with another third, even though they sound like a shopping cart after this break.
And it loses some body parts. think that's a chrome exhaust?
It adds horsepower, I swear. Meanwhile, Patrick, the Batmobile finished fourth in this race. The Batmobile, which was up in smoke going in. Unbelievable turn of events. But the Marriott Chariot, Patrick, on top again. One win for Herbie.
Fantastic racing. First place was Marriott Chariot. Second place was Herbie. Third, the Black Hornet. Fourth, the Batmobile. Fifth was Big Red. Sixth place, Green Reaper. Seventh was America. And eighth was Fairhaven, that red stock car. The stock Power Wheel was able to do 10 laps, while the leaders did 25.
The first thing we did was try to get in the front door, which was obviously locked, but my brother thought that he had a key to the side door. Unfortunately, that involved breaking in through the screen door, which was locked,